Hello, everybody. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Like the stream? Like it? Do a like? Do a thing? Do a subscribe? Do a like? All right. There is no webcam today. Just FYI. Sorry. Yeah, I'm tired. I just streamed last night on Twitch, and I really didn't feel like getting out of PJs today. Sometimes it just be like that. I mean, I gotta go to work tomorrow morning, and I just did not feel like getting out of PJs, getting ready for stream. I mean, I'm doing stream. I'm just, you know, not like hair's done, you know. It's not like that. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it. I've got I was playing around with some banners down here, a couple of banner designs for the Viking section. I know over here I've got the let's see, over here I've got the elk design, which I really do like, and I'm going to incorporate in a lot of builds in just different colors. But you know, for every once in a while you need some different banners, so I was just playing around with some banner patterns to see what I could get. It's a little difficult to do square banners for a civilization that has round shields. So it's interesting. I'm really liking this design here. This seems like a very fun design. I like that. I also was doing this based off of some writing, but I couldn't quite get it to... I'm limited by Minecraft and how many times I can actually manipulate the banner before, you know, hey, you can't manipulate the banner anymore. So I'm just playing around, having some fun there. You can obviously see where I was washing the banners in here, trying to undo what I had done. If you don't know that, so when you do a banner in the loom, if you do a design or a color or something that you don't like, just take the banner and wash it in a cauldron, and it will edit out the last application that you did. So you don't have to completely start over. You can just wash the banner that you're currently working on. That's something that I didn't find out until much later of playing. So today, and actually I need to get my picture back up. Today I've got this building right here. Now obviously this building is not a finalized building. I would never put this as a finalized building, especially next to a building like this. That's just not happening. This is just the creative layout. I will sometimes I'll design something from the very start and build it from the very start. Sometimes I'll do a little more of a chunky layout. This one was one that I wanted to do a chunky layout because there were a couple of different things that were going on here, different roof styles, different things, different outcroppings. You got a tower over here. So this one was a little more chunky. I did do a couple of decorations here and there because I wanted to see, you know, what was going on, what was going to look good. But none of this is going to be final. None of this is final, except maybe that may be final. Maybe that one. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, now it is time to absolutely refine this. So if you were with me a couple of weeks ago on stream, I did show you the pictures. Actually, it was last week, I think, that I showed you the base picture that I was going off of for this build. So yeah, I'm gonna detail this, what I want for everything that is in this white terracotta. Now that I've got some end stone and everything, I really wanted to incorporate the sandstone from here that's, you know, next door, obviously. I don't just want this building to be alone and kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. So I'm going to incorporate some of this. So I've got in mine sandstone, maybe some birch, some end stone. I've done that before. It looks pretty good. So let's grab some blocks here. We'll do smooth. We'll do some end stone as well. Not sure if I'll do any end stone bricks. And what did I say? Birch? Probably some strip birch, maybe. All right, so we got this going now. I'm going to put this in what is considered like a darkest to light. I'm assuming we're gonna go like this. Yeah, should be something like this. So this is going to be the darker areas, so probably underneath here and under the awning there would be some of like the birch areas. And then we'll just kind of, we'll do this every now and then. So like I said, I did want, we're going to do some birch probably here. Maybe there. Do these darker areas first. This is definitely going to be darker here. Gonna leave the birch out of the lighter areas. Okay, as far as the birch goes, I'm probably happy with that. Maybe under here. I didn't go over here. I don't actually know what's going to be over here, so we'll just go ahead and put some birch in there. Like I said, these are the darker areas. And funnily enough, using birch as a dark area. Right now I'm just planning on working on the tower. I'll address this one later. All right, so the next darkest was going to be our sandstone. So let's work in some of the sandstone here. I'm gonna do a lot of sandstone. Yeah, we'll do a lot. I think that looks odd. I don't like that next to that. I want to graduate that. Yep, let's graduate that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't even know if I'm gonna have any brick in here. Maybe I'll have some brick there. Actually, I'm thinking maybe should do the brick on the bottom. How does that sound? Let's do the brick on the bottom. Yeah. Brick on the bottom looks a little more structured. Kind of liking that. Giving that foundation feel. We'll do this all in sandstone because this isn't bright at all. None of this area is very bright. This is all kind of in a shadowy area. This, on the other hand, not too much shadow. All right, let's get some texture in this section here. And that's the dark areas in there. Darkish, anyway. Looking pretty good. Instone is very odd to work with sometimes, but I do actually really like it. My other option is to do most of this in Instone, but I don't really think I want to do most of it in Instone. I think it would look a bit odd. Okay, looks like a messed up little block there. Fix that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Very heavy-handed sometimes. Oh, I like that. Okay, okay. I see you. Yeah, like this. Keep deleting stuff I don't want to delete. What did I have here? I have Insta in there? I don't even know what I had. I had something there. That works. Looking nice. I don't know about this section though. This section looks a little weird. Okay, I like that better. Much better. We did that side. Need to complete this side. There we go. Okay. Tower's looking great. All right, so other than, you know, potentially the interior that I may have missed some of this terracotta, the exterior's looking fine. Exterior's looking great. So, now I need to figure out what block I actually want this to be. Now, if I really wanted to go for a stark contrast, I could use that nether brick. It's going to be a purple nether brick. It'll look cool, but I don't really think I want to use purple nether brick. I'm thinking maybe a wood type. Could potentially use oak. Could potentially use spruce. And there's acacia. I don't think I really want the pale oak. There's a lot of texture in the pale oak log. A ton of texture. And there's a ton of texture in this roof because I'm pretty sure I do want the tough roof. So I'm not trying to add too much texture that's gonna go against that. So I'm wondering... We'll try something out here. We'll go down. Oops. All right, we'll set that up like that. Do I like that? Maybe, maybe not. Let's try spruce. This spruce is nice. Gives a great contrast. Let's try the acacia. The acacia definitely gives it a very soft look. I don't know. I like the spruce. I'm thinking maybe the spruce. So let's try this. Whoops. We love destroying other blocks. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, I really like the spruce. See how that looks now that I've done, well, I've done almost the entire front. Almost. Okay. Wow. That's a stark contrast. Okay, so it does at least match that in the contrast. I'm happy with that. I like that. Let's continue that around. All right. Like I said, still just gonna hit up this tower here. I know I've got other stuff going on. This back part is supposed to be I'm guessing part of a ship, and I think I might even put the dragon head on here, which would look so cool. So tower's looking great. Let's see if I can come in and add some details in here. So this is supposed to be a window. I wouldn't mind adding in a few details. Probably gonna be some spruce trapdoors. I don't know if I want all of those. Makes it look thicker. Not sure about that. Again, I'm not really sure about these windows. These windows are pretty flat. They're not really, they're not big windows. Because they would kind of get in the way if they stuck out too much. That may be okay. Let's, I think I can add some lanterns here. Let's add, no, I can't do it to those. Those were bottoms. You could do it on top, but I think it would look weird if I did it on top. All right, so that fencing is probably going to end up being spruce. I want to do gates too, or no? Could do gates. Not a fan of the gates. That looks interesting. Actually really looks interesting. I like that. Alright, maybe not that. Could always do scaffolding. Scaffolding doesn't look terrible. Yep, could do that. Little shutters. I'm liking that. All right, so this was actually a little bit difficult. In the original picture, there is a barrel that is on top of this. Now, why somebody would want to put a barrel way up here, I do not know. I'm not going to put a barrel though. I thought maybe I needed to have some structural stuff here, but I'm wondering if this would do good enough, or could always just do this. That's probably enough, and we can take off that section there. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna put on top of it though. I could put some flowers. I mean, that would just be the typical thing, is just put some flowers there. Could put some pots. Let's see, what have we got for our functional stuff? Not really sure what would go on here. Maybe just for right now. We'll have pots and have some of these. Oh, that doesn't go. That does not go there, does it? Those are on top. Ha ha ha! Well, that didn't work out so good, so I can't actually put anything on top of that. That's fine. I don't have to. It's just an interesting little side piece there. That's fine. All right, was there any other things? I don't think I want to put another one beside of there. That looks really weird if I just put it evenly on each side. I think I just want to have it on one. All right, let's clear this out. So the next section is going to be this top tower section, which I think looks a little odd right now. So I'm gonna even that out a bit. More than likely, this is going to be stairs. Let's try some spruce stairs. Looks nice. All right, so on top of that, let's see what else I can do. I don't think I want to do another piece of wood. And maybe something a little decorative. Ooh. Maybe we should get fancy. Let's see what we can get fancy with here. Well, that's looking kind of cool. But I don't know if I want that to go there. This is an even piece. I may want to do this decoration here instead. But again, I don't want that to be... Let's try dripstone. I can always cover this up with something. I just want to see how the dripstone looks. Looks odd. It's definitely odd. Ah, terracotta, we love working with you. No, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. I want it facing out. Or in. I want it facing in like this. Which I guess means I have to do it exactly like I did this one. Oops. There we go. No, I want it pointed down now. I can't figure out what I want to do. I really can't. All I know is I can't get it to point. Well, no. There's one. I got that to point down. Yeah, this is terracotta. Terracotta is very difficult. I don't understand why terracotta has to be this difficult to work with. Okay, did I just get it? It has to be done from the other side. Oh, that sucks. So if I wanted to have this pattern, and I do think I'm gonna lower this an entire section. This looks a little tall. I don't think I like it that tall. So what would actually go here? I think the brown concrete matches better than the brown terracotta does. Let's try a couple of things. Honestly, I'm not too sure about this. Potentially that looks decent. I don't mind that. Maybe even some glowstone behind it would look nice. Okay, very unsure about that. I don't know about that. That's looking a little crazy. We'll hold on to it for right now. Maybe let's just match this. We'll do it on all four sides because this is equivalent. I could also just have an actual tower. Just an open tower. I don't know how I feel about the open tower though. Like if it were just to be like this, I'm not really sure how I feel about an open tower. It could potentially be a good idea. Could. I do not know. If I did the open tower, I would have so much smoke in here. And when I say so much smoke, I mean... Is that spawnable? I think this is all spawnable. Okay. Let me just put a light block in there. All right, let's get... It's gonna be a natural block. We would need hay bales. Where are those? Hay bale. And campfires. Did I just put the hay bale up? Accidentally? I did. Okay, that's what I mean by a lot of smoke. Although that's not really going anywhere. But it still would create more smoke than your typical campfire. So I'm going to put a typical campfire. So typical campfire doesn't do as much smoke. The hay bales make it have a bunch more smoke. So I could do that if I was going to leave it open. Just not sure right now if I'm going to leave it open. Decisions. Okay, so did I decide that I liked the dripstone? I don't like the dripstone. So the dripstone's out. Let's see what else we got in our natural selection blocks. I would love it if I could find some Soul Sand Valley. Now that I have Elytra, I should actually be able to. Could also bring in granite. Or iron block. Well, I don't have... Ironically, I have a ton of iron, but not raw iron. Although I do very much like decorating with weird blocks. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. If I did maybe... That looks like beans. It does look a little weird. Oops. Oh, I hate the granite. I don't like the granite at all. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Oh, 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 that looks interesting. I'm not minding that. I like the little excess on there. That looks cute. Okay, let's do it all the way around, see if I like it. I could even do something other than the spruce. Let's try something other than the spruce. Let's get this deep slate going in here because I've got some deep slate elsewhere. We'll do... I think I have the deep slate tile elsewhere, so let's bring back in the tile. I like it. It's got a nice little vibe to it. I don't think I need fencing. And I don't think chains connect to fences. No, they really don't. Plus, you're never gonna see that chain from in the bottom. What about iron? Alright, so the iron doesn't connect to that, which I think I knew. It does connect to the wall, though. But then we're kind of closing up our design if we use the design. If we don't use the design and I leave it open, not bad. Okay, and I am going to change these blocks here. I think we decided spruce was looking better. So either spruce or we can get the gates back in here. We can do like what we did down here. I like the gates better. Yep, definitely like the gates better. I'm gonna need to grab some of this stuff. I do like the gates. Yep. Gates are better. Gates are much better. Which I guess that means these honking things up here need to be gates. That could work. Guess who? Hot Pocket. Hey, how are you? Where you been, girl? Okay. I still have not decided if I want this open or closed. Oh, and I think I said I was going to move this down one block. Am I still going to move it down one block? Yeah, I'm still going to move it down one block. It looks weird. Then taking the washer apart. Why do you want to do that? All right, everything comes down one. We've been working on the tower. The tower I wanted to somewhat incorporate with this build over here. Somewhat, not like identical, but some blocks. It won't drain, had to put in a new part. Well, at least you can do it yourself, because I know that washing machine repair is not cheap. Not cheap at all. Okay. So this is all coming down one block. Gonna empty everything here. Okay. Think I might copy that. Thanks, Dad. Hey, be mean to me. I am just stating the obvious. This is not a typical roof style that people do. Most of the time, you don't want to connect these two back to back. This is, I believe this is even, which I'm okay with. I don't mind that it's even. It's fine. All right, we're gonna have the same roof style. However, do I want this chunky or no, we'll do it smooth. We'll do it smooth. Actually, I could just make this whole thing deep slate. It's a small roof. It doesn't have to be... It could be totally different. Well, okay. Let's see. We've got... We've got one side with this, which is going to be identical to the roof below. Yeah, I don't want it identical to the roof below. Let's scrap that idea. Let's just have this all deep slate. And I'm gonna come in here and texture this. Do I want to vent it? That's the question. If I vent it, it's going to probably be granite. I love granite against deep slate. But it's not gonna vent if I do it there. That sucks. Yeah, I don't have the campfires right above that. Or right below that, excuse me. It would only vent if I did it up here. Okay. Well, therein lies another issue. go ahead and change that all to spruce because that's not going to be oak at all. Okay, maybe I'm coming around to the open concept. Make sure that's like very, very, very tall. It looks cool. I like it. I do not. Okay, I could put spruce stairs here. Or, I don't quite like it there. Or, we can go up one more and do it there. I like that better. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. I guess we'll do the same thing here. It's not really going to matter because this is covered up with roof. But it'll just be consistent. Consistency! Woohoo! All right, if we have fire here, then we might need fire down here as well. Or I could just cover up this window. Because for continuity reasons, it looks a little weird that there's no smoke coming out of this. And we have to have continuity. You can't just have smoke coming out of the top of a chimney and not the middle of the chimney. That would be the other thing. I wouldn't need any shutters on this just because it's a chimney. I wouldn't actually need these. So I may need to cover it up with this redstone. So let's put some redstone lamps here. So it's a fake window. A very fake window. I'm okay with that, to be completely honest. Having just a fake window there. At least it looks the same as those. Okay, I was gonna texture this roof. Yeah, let's texture the roof. So we've got tile, we have polished, we have cobble, and we have brick. And in the order of darkest to light, I believe that is correct. I know cobble deep slate is practically the lightest deep slate. So let's splatter some brick through here. That's looking good. Well, maybe polished is technically lighter than the brick. Interesting. Now I can't even tell. I can't remember. I did a whole roof with this. Cobbled is definitely the lighter one. Looks the lightest anyway. Yep, let's just splatter. I'm literally splattering the bricks anywhere I kind of want to. I like that. I like that roof a lot. It's not terribly different. It's just a little different. Just a smidge of color variation. I use the word smidge a lot. I really do. But I do like that. Okay, I like that. So the tower is basically done. I think probably I could add in some decoration to the tower. Especially in this top part here, I'm wondering. I should also probably put some lanterns. I mean, I know I've got the campfires here and they're going to provide some light. But maybe, just maybe. Let's do I want to do this or no? I do. I want to do that. Okay. Those corners are good. I'm just going to put one lantern there. And then maybe one here. Okay. I don't want to do 4 lanterns all the way around. I think it would look kind of ridiculous. Did I ever do any spruce fences somewhere? I don't think I did. I think I took them all away. So I like putting some oddball things in places. Like that. That's odd. That's not really not attached to anything. In fact, let's try a trapdoor instead. I like it. It's different. It matches the oak trapdoor on the other side too. I like it. It's just some added interest. And maybe we'll put in some buttons. Now, work is calling. How long are you streaming? To be honest, probably about 15 more minutes. I was just hoping to get the tower done. That's why I'm over here also just throwing in decorations. Womp. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I'm exhausted and see you in Discord then. Yeah, I'm exhausted, so it was gonna be shorter today. I love throwing ladders in places as well. Ladders are so much fun. Can't remember where ladders are though. I think they may be in functional blocks. Functional blocks, there we go. I don't want to throw too many ladders in here, but occasionally ladders are fun just to decorate with. I might try to show that there is an access point. Like there should be an access point or something up here. We may just put the ladder there for that reason. It's not actually going anywhere, but it looks like it is. Like somebody can try to get up to the tower. Well, looks good. Yep, I like it. I did say something about buttons. If I do buttons, it may be oak buttons. I don't want too many dark buttons or something along these lines. I don't want too much dark stuff going around here. I don't know if I want to put a button there. I don't know what's going to be here, so I'm not going too low with the buttons. That doesn't look bad. I think it looks good. Give some texture. I also don't think I want too many natural blocks hanging off of this. This is a very functional building. It's high use, so I shouldn't have to have like pale hanging moss or anything growing up the side, because this is a very functional and very used building. So this isn't going to be old. Dripstone, however, I like incorporating dripstone in some places. I don't know if I can actually do that here though. I don't think that I can. Not in a way that it wouldn't look odd. Yeah, I think we're good with that. All right, do I have anything else here that I need to add? Do I need to add chains in here? Is the chains going to be too much? Do I need to do some sort of trapdoor stuff? Trapdoors look nice on the sides. I don't think I'll do it over here. Maybe just on the sides there. Are these bottoms or top? These are tops. I think it adds some stability to it without being too much. Now the other thing, do I add in spruce stairs to the bottom like we have on the top? I don't like it. So that's a no. And this is why we do creative mode. All right, am I missing anything? Anybody see anything that I'm missing here? Because I'm thinking this tower looks amazing. This is a great looking tower. All of the sides have something on it, very functional. I can potentially add another light over here, because they are going to need to have some light to climb. That might be too close. Might want to do that over here. So either there or further down. That's probably gonna look. That looks about right. And again, there's gonna be stuff here, so I'm not worried about decorating this section. There's gonna be some stuff there. There's gonna be roof. There's gonna be places. There's gonna be some things there, so I'm not worried about that. I like the tower. Tower is looking amazing. Got some great blocks going on. Yeah, tower's looking great. So I think that is gonna wrap it up. I may tinker with it a little, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy with that. That's a great looking tower. All right. Thank you guys for coming along. I know this was short, but like I said, I'm exhausted and I still have to work tomorrow and clean my house. There will be a new hardcore video that's going to be released on Friday. So in just a couple of days, in 2 days. And tune in next week for the next hardcore video. Love you guys. Bye.